We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Oakland A's. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
7 o'clock.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the concrete staircases and gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Now Lester's 0-1. back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Lester has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. So now it's Mark Canha as he grounds one briskly to short. Baez has it, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2 balls and a strike now. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Kyle Schwarber will be next. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Happ will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, and no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Line drive to center field. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's Jason Hayward now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Contreras aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. And Hayward has a base hit.
The designated hitter.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. First and second now. 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-1 the count now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Murphy goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Marcus Semien, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Olsen absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Hayward coming on, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Up next for Oakland.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Olsen trying to get there. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The bat, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Popped up. Simeon camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bouncer down the line. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Sean Murphy.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Two away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Lester into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Victor Caratini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 5.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next is Albert Almora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris.
Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Here's Chris Davis now. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Left fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Oakland.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Here comes the first pitch. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He's set, and the pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Olsen is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed, it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. Happ scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Hayward, but this will land untouched.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The relay. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A ball and a strike.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
1-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is Almora. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Chris Davis. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
Standing in now, Victor Caratini. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So here's Albert Almora next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Almora.
From the stretch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Almora with an even count, 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Full count, 3-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
The batter now 8.
Ready for another chance? Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matt Chapman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So stepping in, Mark Canha. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
The pitcher, Sean Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
2 out here and a runner at second. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
He pulls this one into right. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as he'll drive that run in with extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman.
Into the box, Chad Pinder. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Steven Souza will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Steven Souza Jr.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. 1 out and a runner on second base. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Piscotty will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they were...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Number 22.
Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Matt Olson.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and one strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ground ball, and this is off the second base bag, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Number 2,
stepping in now, Chris Davis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he's working on a 5 RBI game. Quite a performance we're seeing from him in this one.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Victor Caratini. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Chapman shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. John Lester struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.